Hello, Turbo. Please refrain from using my name and branding. I am Brian of igotkings now. I will be sending my line. Hello, Turbo. I saw your message on Discord. Very funny, sir. Very funny. There's nothing funny about fraud, which is what you're currently committing. Never change, Turbo. Never change. It's that quick wit I like of you. I'm like 22 hours into Final Fantasy VII Remake in their grade. I'm dog sitting in tomorrow. I've been playing it on my deck. Been here since Thursday dog sitting? Is it a friend of yours? "22 hours in, wow. What's Remake Intergrade? I know Final Fantasy Remake, but not Remake Intergrade. Oh, your folks, they're in Chicago, okay. So you have your whole house, your childhood house to yourself, huh? It's Remake, but with more stuff. It's the PC and PS5 version. Oh, it's like an added, expanded upon version. Oh, I don't have a token? Thought I did. Nice, Turbozan. I played the opening mission 3 times on different versions of the game. Hi, John. How are you, Keepop? Oh no, this isn't my childhood house. They moved here in 2017. Once me and my sister were out, they sold the big house. Okay. So you actually didn't grow up in that one, okay. They sold it just for downsizing space. Whenever you guys moved out, they didn't need it anymore. How does it play on Steam Deck? It was alright on my M1 MVP. Runs great on the new graphics card in my tower PC. I didn't like Remake the first 2 times I played it on PS4. And PC. I didn't like the changes in gameplay, but this time I'm enjoying it as its own thing. I appreciate the changes and what it's trying to say about Remake as a whole. And it plays fine on the deck. The deck. It's called the Gabe Box. Warp Wing. Warp Wing. Don't do that, Caterpillar. It's not gonna save you. The changes are framed in a way that seems like Square are trying to make a comment on how remakes are nostalgia bait, and the in-game sprites keep the story on track, are like fans refusing to let them make anything new with Final Fantasy VII. So you're saying they're telling more about it subconscious. They're saying more about it in the way they're showing the game or in the gameplay and stuff. Is the game fun? And why remake this at all? Why throw everything at it? It's kind of a meta, and I bet it went over a lot of people's heads. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Because money, lol. Gameplay is fun though. I had to get over it being an action game since I got OG FF7 so... Since you love OG FF7 so much, okay. Well, good to see you guys. John, Turbo, good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Hope everything's doing good. Hope everything's good with you, John. Where's the weapon shop here? Here it is. With iron armor, fighting suit, bronze shields, scale shields. Da da da. Get some iron armor, I guess. Your mom's is doing good. Mom joke. I've been playing it docked with my Apido Pro. It's been a good time. Nice. I just call him 8-bit-do, I guess, like Nintendo. Or is it 8-bit-do? I think it's 8-bit-do. Brian, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? So that's a tough question. I haven't played them all. But of the ones I've played and beaten, and I'm gonna say beaten, because that's the only one I'm counting, I'm gonna break it up into two answers. Nostalgia is Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo. But recently I played not recently, within the last 3 years I played Final Fantasy V. That might rank up there with me as my favorite. Either that or 3 for Super Nintendo would be my answer for favorite. But right now I'm leaning to 5 being my favorite. Nostalgic 4, or 2, 4, whatever you want to say. Because 4 is so overly what's the word I'm looking for? Dramatic. When you say 2, you mean 4, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I just always say 2 because that's what it was on Super Nintendo. I mean 4, yeah. I still haven't played through the DS version of that game. You didn't play the classic till PSP, so I don't know about the American number. Oh, yeah, so yeah, I mean 4. So yeah, the classic, the first Final Fantasy was fun. 2. I've only played it once on easy mode, so I don't really have... I'd have to play it more. And on non-easy mode to see how I like it. I do like 9, though. Of the PlayStation ones, I think 9's the best. I only played it once, but I remember liking it quite a lot. It was... I played it in my first apartment that year, when it came out. And then when that came out, Dragon Quest VII came out not too long afterwards. So that was a good year or 2, or 2 years of RPGs. I like 12, get behind... Oh, I never played 12. I don't know much about it. I hear a lot of people like 12. 12's fine, I hear. 9 and 7 are great. I need to give 8 more time. I gave 8... I borrowed it from a friend in college, and I played up until a good chunk of the game when I left Balamb Garden, and I just stopped and gave it back to him. I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't like the characters that much. I do like Mystic Quest, too. Mystic Quest is cool. Yeah, I don't know how you follow up 7, and it's great cast with that. Yeah, I didn't like the main character. That's the only one I remember. And his girlfriend, Renoa, or something. Brian, have you ever played Parasite Eve? I beat yes, I own it, and I beat it 3 years ago? It was okay. Yeah. I played it before I streamed. I didn't stream it, but I played it once. It was okay. I don't love it as much as everybody else, but it was good. You love that game? I haven't played the second one, though. You feel like it like the first game. It's basically Resident Evil is an RPG. 7th series is never as good as the first game. There's a second one, which I haven't played, and then there's 350... There's third birthday? But for the PSP. Second game is just Resident Evil, and third birthday is just an action game. They're eh. There's a lot of PlayStation games I have to play. I have to play through Chrono Cross. I have Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. I have Blaster Master Overdrive? Blasting Again? What's that called for the PlayStation? I want to play. In the words of Mike from Breaking Bad, we had a good thing, you son of a bitch. I don't know why we just didn't keep with the Mike Ermentrauter? Well, that's the way I feel about Zelda. The way you feel about Parasite Eve. I'm like, Zelda didn't need to change, it was fine. But I am wrong, because apparently that's all they're gonna make now. Even the 2D Zelda is gonna be like Breath of the Wild now, which is disappointing to me. Oh yeah, Zelda's always changed, but it still had like get item in dungeon, use item, and specific puzzles that they're crafted for. I like that. Zelda now is closer to the old Zelda than any Ocarina and post games were. I guess in the openness it is, but in the dungeons it's not. Which is what I care about. And they give you all the tools at the beginning, where in the other Zeldas you had to find them. You hate the Zelda dungeon formula for most of the games. I hate the one-use items. Okay, you'd rather have like a whole bunch of items at your beck and call to use multiple places. Rather, the items matter. The 3D games are especially bad at that. Maybe Twilight Princess, I know. But I still like Twilight Princess. I do like the spinner. And the dungeons were really good in Twilight Princess. Yeah, I guess I don't mind that that's all you use them for is a dungeon. I'm fine with that. There are some parts in the overworld you can use the spinner. I'm assuming you're talking about the spike ball and the spinner from Twilight Princess. Seems lame. Hey, look, you're the majority of people that agree with it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, Al Newman, the Zelda guy in Head of Zelda, Al Newman, he agrees with you. We're never gonna have classic Zelda for a while here. World and items are cohesive. I guess my problem with it is there's too many ways to do one thing. I like when there was only one way to do something. I felt it was more tailor-made and precise where you had to do the one thing to do it. I like that. More than just like a whole bunch of options to do the same thing. Just felt like they could design it better that way. You hate that? That's fine. I hate the illusion of adventure, but really it's railroaded. I don't mind the illusion. Like, Dragon Quest gives you an illusion of freedom, where it's very, very much not that, but it gives you an illusion of it. So I don't mind that. I wish Dragon Quest gave me an illusion of fun. That's fine, Turbo. I'll have all the fun of Dragon Quest for you. You don't have to play them. Have you played Illusion of Gaia? That's a decent game. Dragon Quest will blast the most exciting music ever at me. Meanwhile, all I'm doing is battling the dumbest looking enemies I've ever seen. You don't like the art of Kiri Toriyama's? See, I love the monster design in Dragon Quest. I love them. And I love the music too. Are you excited for the new Zelda? Turbo, the Echoes of not Chained Echoes. Echoes of Wisdom, is that what it's called? Oh, Life Acorn. Well, I wanted to give that to the hero, but that's okay. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Nier? What about Nier? I've never played Nier. You should. When I see it on if I see it for 360 somewhere, I'll pick it up. Shoot, I didn't want to buy that. That's fine. You have PS4, play the better remade version. But I want to play the original. Where it started. Petri pups. What kind of dog are you what kind of dog are you dog sitting? Your parents have, Turbo. Are you still here? Brian, have you ever heard of I'm a Wiener? No. Yes, just now you tried to get me to say it. Gosh, you are. You got me. Are we back in 3rd grade again? Is this what we're doing? Kandar, huh? Who are you? I thought it was just another soldier to interrogate me. Anyways, Kandar makes me look like a saint. He's holed up in Shanpane Tower. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Get the crown back for the king. We're in 2nd grade, actually. I'm eating glue. Elmer's glue? Do you remember how you used to pour Elmer's glue on your finger and let it, like, dry and then peel it off like skin? This is the king's dad. You're eating glue. Oh yeah, then you peel it off. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So when you were in kindergarten, Turbo, did you ever like have a nap time where you took your towel and laid it down and you'd all sleep or nap for a little bit? I used to do that on my Transformers blanket. Yeah, it was something neat, like peeling off the glue from your finger. Yeah, we had nap time. I had ADHD, so good effing luck. You were a menace of a kid? You could not sleep. You'd be up and wired like you were on sugar. You'd be thinking about Shrek 2 in your head. Like that story you told me about the kid who was reliving Shrek 2 in his head. We can get 2 chain armors. That'd be good. Well, the kid who watched Shrek in his head is one of the best stories. That's a funny story. And I've never seen Shrek 2, so... That was a good one. I like that one. Have you ever seen the Paddington movies? Yeah, that was a funny story when you told me. That was hilarious. I'm glad to hear that nap time was still a thing with your generation. I vividly remember that. That's one of the earliest things about school I remember was nap time. And sitting on the silver line when I got in trouble. His parents looking back like, is he okay? He just liked Shrek 2. Of course he's okay. Okay, we should have enough for another chainmail set. You haven't seen Paddington? I like them, but there are some people who really like them, and I don't understand like the super love for them. Like, I think they're good, but so I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up, is what I'm saying. Why should I pitch Paddington to me? It's based on a cartoon or something about a bear with a hat who moves in with an English family, and he's very wholesome and loving. And he always eats jam sandwiches. That's all I know about it. I don't remember a lot about the second, although he was in jail. and he befriended a jailmate, and he like helped them out even while he was in jail. That's all I can say about it. That's all I remember. Sorry. I'm gonna save it. I just wanted to see if you've seen them and if you thought they were like super, super great. Because a lot of people who really love those movies. Alf, but for babies? No. See, Alf is kind of a jerk. Like he's trying to eat the cat always. He was always like, ha ha. Paddington doesn't really act like Alf. And he's not an alien, he's just a bear. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I think if you have a chance to see one of them, you should see it. I'd be curious about what you think about it, because it's very... Yeah, we have to get the crown back. Alf would eat Paddington? I mean, he always tried to eat the cat. Alf, don't eat the cat. Alf. Brian, what are you doing? Alf. I think I might still have my Burger King Alf puppet somewhere I got. Or maybe we gave it away. I used to love that thing. I had a Burger King Alf puppet I got at Burger King. He was like dressed in a chef's outfit, and you put him on your hand. I wonder if... No, we don't have that anymore. What if I died and Alf would eat Paddington? And Alf would eat Paddington was the last thing I ever told you. Well, that would be... I'd remember you for that. No, it wouldn't be the silliest thing you ever told me. I'd say that for sure. Not even close. I'd remember you as... a kind person who had a passion for an Atari 2600, Sega, Sonic, Nier, had a dirty table. It wasn't really that dirty. But the last thing? I mean, my last words to Alf would eat Paddington, and then you just died? I mean... I mean, that's the way to go out, I guess? I wouldn't remember you for those words, is what I'm saying. So you'd say like Alf would eat Paddington and never hear from you again, and I'd find out later that you died? Would I remember that those were your last words though? I don't think I would. Unless I went back to chat the video and saw that. Then I'd probably get sad because your last words to me were Alf would eat Paddington, and then I'd realize that you're no longer here. And I'd be like, he could have said anything. We could have talked about anything. And that was the last thing he said to me. So maybe I would get a little emotional after the fact. But it wouldn't hit me until I went back and reminisced about our times speaking together. And I looked at this video, and I saw that that was the last thing you said. Anytime someone would bring up Alf or Paddington... Yeah, I would. You're right about that. If I went back and realized that was the last thing you said to me. Which I probably would. So Alf and Paddington would be linked in your... Alf, Paddington, and you would be linked in my mind forever. Is this the dumbest conversation we ever had? No, we were talking about Sonic characters the other day. That was pretty stupid. Like, Big the Cat, Rouge the Bat, that chameleon thing. No, but no, it's not the dumbest. It's one of the, yeah, it's up there, but no. We've had some dumb conversations. But I don't think that one is. This one is. Stop picking on Sonic. No, I'm not. I'm not. I just had to say because I know you're a Sonic fan. I don't have anything against Sonic Turbo. They're fine games. They're just ones I don't replay a lot like other platformers. Like I said, I still have to play Sonic CD. And Sonic Knuckles Chaotix. Annie! Hello, Annie. How are you? How was Dragon Warrior 2 today? I missed it. Sorry. I've been on vacation most of the week. All week. If you could die in a pasta-related accident, what would it be? A pasta-related accident? Maybe, like, if I was eating chicken parm? Chameleon Twist? No, the chameleon character. Yeah, Dragon Quest 2. What's with that question mark? Oh. Because in Discord he pretended to be me, because I wasn't streaming for a while. He said, since Brian's not streaming in a while, I am now Brian. And he's pretending to be me now. That's what the question marks means. He thought you were asking him a question. Yeah, you were playing Dragon Quest 2. Yes, I like Dragon Quest and Green Dog, yes. Because Turbo thinks that all I play is Dragon Quest and Green Dog, the Beach Surfer dude. So for your question about pasta-related accident... Yeah, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe, like, I was walking down the road and, like, a spaghetti truck, like, lost the spaghetti all over me. What kind of pasta accidents can you have that would kill you? Maybe if I, like, ate too much spaghetti and my stomach, like, I got spaghetti poisoning. Dragon Quest is great. You can never play. I do like Dragon Quest. I've been in the mood of playing a lot of Dragon Quest, as you can tell. Am I wrong? Well, that's not all I play, but lately I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest. Yes, that is true. But I only played through Green Dog once on stream. I wouldn't say that's always playing Green Dog. So yes, I would think you're wrong. But I get what you're saying. You could turn... Oh yeah, I turn into spaghetti, Turbo. Or tortellini. I'd be more of a tortellini shape. So Annie, I noticed on this, it keeps your medals throughout each playthrough, so you don't have to get all the medals on one playthrough. Like, I started this new game and I had medals from my last playthrough. I played not enough Dragon Quest. You think, Annie? It's never enough for you. Yeah, I'd want to fall into a vat of penne, like the like the Joker in Axis Chemical. So penne's your preferred pasta? I like penne. You play Green Dog every day off stream? I do not, no. I only play, I have Green Dog, well I did, that's not true. I played some Green Dog Game Gear for a little bit. So you're kinda right, but I don't play it every day. You've wasted valuable Dragon Quest time with stuff like Garbagevania, fake Garbagevania. Annie. I can't always play Castlevania, I can't always play Dragon Quest, I'm sorry. You love penne? It's the pasta that's like a tube with like angles cut out of it, right? On the ends? An angle cut? So Annie, you never asked me how Dragon Quest 2 went. Where are you at? Did you get the Princess of Moonbrook yet? If I survive the vat, then I'm a pasta-based Batman villain. What would your name be? Tortellini-o? Penne... The Penne... Punk? Like Terranigma. Well, I did play Terranigma. The Noodler. Oh, the Noodler. That's good. I like that. You put thought into this, didn't you? You're not playing DQ at 2? I thought you were. I saw on your Twitch schedule it said Dragon Quest 2. You're playing Terranigma. So what are you playing now? Terranigma? Did you forget to update your schedule? Because it said Dragon Quest 2 on it. Which Twitch streamer updates their schedule? I thought that people do that. So you didn't then? So you haven't updated it since you played Dragon Quest 2. Okay. Well, there's my mistake then. She was playing Zelda today. A true friend would know. What? Were you playing the Zelda, Parallel Worlds hack still? Turbo, did you stop in and see Annie? Oh, you are playing Parallel Worlds. Okay. Got one dungeon done. Congrats. I'm still replaying Link Between Worlds off and on. 3 dungeons down in the Dark World? Oh, you got stuck in another, can't find the boss. Are you liking Parallel Worlds? I can't find the crystal. Because you have to beat the boss to get the crystal. You sure did stop in. Annie, did you know Turbo stopped in your stream? Good question. Some parts I like. Okay. Is it too difficult, maybe? Others I don't. Like the lack of direction the game gives me, straight face. Oh. It's not really too hard, okay, just annoying lack of direction. It's not really hard. I suggested a better Zelda game to her. What did you suggest, Turbo? I know it's not Minish Cap, because you're not a big fan of Minish Cap. Oh, Wind Waker, I bet. I bet you suggested Wind Waker. Yeah, so you can guess it, Brian Straightface. Yes. Yes. I know. Of course. You know what I do, yeah. Wind Waker. Wind Whacker. I said I would play it when they release a good version. Turbo said they did it on Wii U. Have you played the Wii U version? And I said that wasn't good enough. Is this ringing a bell, Turbo? Is this what happened? Weed Whacker. We're gonna buy you a new whip, Annie, so you can hit all enemies at once. All grouped enemies at once, I should say. You don't need a whip? Well, no, you'll like it. You can hit all the enemies at once. Because you're a goof-off. You're a puff-puff goof-off. So you don't have your spells yet. Well, you'll get it in the second half. Past level 20, we're gonna make you a sage. What if Miyamoto just came out one day and said, yes, hello, Jeff, and said, yes, Zelda does indeed fart? Well, I mean, I think we all knew Zelda farted. The king of games! Jeff, you're too kind. No, Jeff, I'm not the king of... You're the king of games, Jeff. You are, my friend. Sev, hello! How's it going playing the GOAT, Dragon Quest III? That's right. Good to see you, Sev. Yes, Brian, imagine me as a puff-puff girl. No, that's... No, that's what you are here, Annie. Dude, if Miyamoto came out on stage and said, hello, Jeff, I'd be like, me? Me? He's talking right to me. King's the pervert. No, it wasn't that. Dragon Quest P. Would have been cool to see a Game Boy Color version of 4. I agree, Sev. It's too bad we missed out on the PlayStation version of 4 over here. Four is probably my favorite Dragon Quest on the NES. Followed by this one. Then 2, then 1. I would have liked it. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see 4 on the Game Boy Color. Feel lucky to own all the DS versions. Expensive. You should feel lucky. Those go for a lot of money now. Which is sad because, like, everybody should be able to pick those up because they're great versions and they shouldn't be limited by the price. But there is emulation, so there's that. And they emulate pretty well. Bum, 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 bum. You can get them on the phone for €10. Oh, that's right. But I think Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are kind of like the Switch ports, like how the Switch versions play. But they're not like the Super Famicom versions, so if you're okay with that. Only in English. Oh, they're not in German. If they make 4, 5, and 6 in HD 2D, I will be satisfied. That'd be great. I'd love to see 4, 5, and 6. Even not in HD 2D, just put them on the Switch as ports. Three is like that too, Annie? I wonder why they didn't put the Super Famicom version on mobile. I mean, I don't mind them. I just like the Super Famicom versions a little bit more. I'm gonna, before I do this, I want to hit the, we're gonna go over to Shanpane Tower now. Would also be okay if they put the mobile versions on Switch as well. Well, yeah, if they put 4, 5, and 6 on Switch, that'd be great to go with 1, 2, and 3. I want all DK Dragon Quest games on one platform. I almost have that. I do have Dragon Quest 11 for 3DS, but I can't read. Oh, you have 11 for 3DS. I want to play that version. I've got... Yeah, I would love to play the 3DS version. I would love it all on one platform. Too. Mobile version would be better since they changed the multiplayer stuff to single player. What multiplayer stuff? Heard people say they learn Japanese through playing video games, so it might be a fun way to doing it. That'd be cool. Yeah, I would love to learn Japanese just to play, like Dragon Quest X, Dragon Quest 11 3DS. Oh, the dream sharing thing in 6. Yeah, I never did that. The museum and trade stuff in 5. Yeah, the knick-knack stuff. Knick-knack stuff was kind of just there in 5. Oh, the town in 4. Oh, they did add the town in 4 on the remake. I always forget there's a town in 4. Well, I still do have to play the Switch version sometimes, so we still have to play 1, 2, and 3 of Switch, so... Did you never complete the Museum of... No, I never had the desire to, no. can even put your trophy for defeating S-Dark there. Oh, can't you like polish? No, I'm thinking of Dragon Quest treasures. Why? How can you play games and 100% them? I don't 100% a lot of games, Annie. I just don't. If it's something like collecting the knickknacks, I don't really care about it. I have to really care about it to do it. Like, and I don't care about getting all the knickknacks. You know, not everybody wants to 100% games. That's fine if you do. You know, sometimes I don't want to. Just want to play through and have fun and move on. Like, you don't care about your dad? Well, not really. I think the canon ending is Ortega dies. That's how it's supposed to happen. Not every hero survives, you know? Hey, nice. Got some gold. Besides, we know Ortega was cheating on his wife anyway. He had all the kids. He was like Papa Guerrero in that one town, and all the girls liked him. You know he was cheating on his wife. Like, he wasn't exactly the saint. Yeah, Ortega died, then his son-daughter summoned that magic dragon and bring him back. You're talking about post-game, right? Game plan with my party? So I think I'm gonna make... Annie is currently a goof-off. I'm gonna make her a sage. Ninja is currently a priest. I might make him either a sage or a... soldier. Aris... Well, Zard is currently a thief. I might leave him a thief for a while or make him a fighter. Or a soldier. And make Ninja or Goon a sage or a fighter. So far, that's what I'm thinking. It could change. I did 2 stages last time. 2 stages makes the game really easy. Have 3 stages? Could I have 3 stages? Can you have 3 stages in this one? I guess I can make somebody else a sage. No, I'm not collecting all the medals, no. No, I'm not doing what you did. I'm sorry. And get the Rubus sword. Oh, I don't think I ever did that. That's a post-game thing, huh? I don't know if I'll be doing post-game this time, Annie. We'll see. You gotta grind a lot in post-game in this. You can make all to clowns, and then the sages with... Oh, yeah, that's right, you could do that. You mean goof-offs, right? Not clowns. I went the wrong way. Boop boop beep 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 beep beep. We get to fight Kandar in this tower. Kandar is great. He's called Robin Hood in the other versions. Oh, you mean Puff Puff Girls? Yes, Puff Puff Girl. We could all make them Puff Puff Girls. Unless they're a guy, then they can be a Puff Puff guy. I like that Kandar was in Dragon Quest XI too. Boop-a-doo-boo, boo-boo. Boop-a-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy. Do 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 do. Boopy doopy 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 doo doo doo. What's the post game? I don't know exactly. I think I tried it once and there was a lot of grinding that I needed to do, Sev, but I never did it because I didn't feel like grinding. Bronze shield. Annie would know, though. You can ask her. Annie, can you explain the post-game to Sev, please? Postgame is a bonus dungeon with a magic dragon at the end with different wishes. Thank you, Annie. As always, your Dragon Quest expertise is much appreciated. And then this version added collecting medals, which opens an ice cave. Which Annie did, by the way. She streamed... Wait, did you stream the ice cave? Or did you, like, collected all the medals off screen, right? With the golden hydra at the end. Hydra, huh? Like, Orochi? You did the ice cave, okay. So if you want to see the ice cave, Sev, Annie streamed it. You got the Rubus butterfly. You mean the Rubus sword, I think. What do you mean butterfly knife? It looks like a butterfly knife? You would always sell for Kaboom? So can't you keep the Rubus sword and get the... So can you keep the Rubus sword and get Kaboom, or you have to choose? Where's the ice cave? And I don't even have the VOD. Oh, you don't have the VOD? Just a bonus. Kaboom is a spell. Yeah, I know Kaboom is a spell, but how do you... Can you not keep the Rubus sword and keep Kaboom? You have to pick one or the other? This tower has been home to many bands of thieves over the ages. Which is more useful than the super overpowered butterfly knife. But you can't keep the butterfly knife? The Rubus sword if you get Kaboom, or vice versa? You can only have one? Oh, okay, you just don't use it. So you don't sell it, you just don't use it. Do you not have anybody who can equip it? Hey, look what just came in. We better tell the boss. Hi, Kandar. You made it here. That's good. But I'm nobody's to catch. Not you. Goodbye. Waha! You've dodged me long enough. Beg for mercy. Inkcast Kazap, it's kinda useful, but nothing like my beloved Kaboom. Got him. And only Annie died. Sorry, Annie, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Annie misses out on the experience. Mercy! You can't have the crown back. So let me go. Nope. Aw, come on. Nope. Yeah, sure. Bless your forgiveness. I'll never forget you. Farewell. Yeah, that card had really good animation. The animation of this game for Game Boy Color is very good. It's based on the Super Nintendo port. Basically downsized for the Game Boy Color. Okay, now that we got the crown, don't jump, Kings. You have so much to gain for. It's the quickest way to leave. We have to revive Annie. Because she got killed. Imagine letting Annie die, shaking my head. Yeah, well, it wasn't her fault. Kandar crit her. And she's not the most buffest of person, so... Let's bring her back. She is our party's bunny girl, after all. But in real life, I wouldn't let Annie die. Thanks. You're gonna make her a sage later. Cheats, yes. She's gonna become all-powerful. What are her stats? She's actually pretty good vitality, pretty good agility. Her strength is pitiful, but... I should still visit you, at least teach you to make real bread? I've never made bread. To slap kings for making you a bunny... Yes, that too. She's gonna fly thousands of miles just to slap me for making her a bunny girl. 120 luck. Holy shit. Yeah. So they have... Her luck is off the charts. Maybe I should make her a... she'd be a bad fighter. Yeah, her luck is off the charts. Look at that. Her attack is pitiful. Everything else of her... Every stat else of hers is, like, great. Like, she has the highest agility. Next to Zard has 69 agility. Like, if her strength was good, she could be pretty much anything. Ah, Aris, so good of you to return my crown. You are truly a great hero. You are worthy of becoming the king. So what do you say? Would you be so willing to rule the kingdom in my place? All you need to do is say yes, and the kingdom shall be yours. Yes. Fine, from now on, Aris shall be this castle's new king. And I'm king of Romilly. All hail the new King Aris! Hooray! That's wonderful, King Aris. We will be happy together here. Hail, new king! We've received word, sire. King Aris, as our newest ruler, we must ask that you do not wander about. First order ban Garbagevania. No. Annie, you have to let it go. Castlevania is a great series. Just because you don't like it. Sigh, if only I caught Kandar, then I'd be king now. Wow, the new royal majesty. Nothing, sire, nothing at all. We've all heard of your heroics against the evil Kandar. We're blessed to have you as our king. I think I'm gonna leave the thief in the party for a while. I kind of want to see what I can catch, like steal. What? He made you the king? He hasn't lost any of his bad habits. That's the king's father. So where would a guy who was a king, who is now a civilian, be? Because I'm tired of being king. I don't want to be king anymore. Hello, Your Majesty. By the way, sire, has the hero from Elvenham arrived? He should be here by now. You would design to speak to a traveler like me? Thank you, sire. So like I was saying, where would a old king be now that he's free of his royal duties? Downstairs? Looking rather happy? Please lower your taxes. The king has a gambling problem. It's me, the former king! Life is good among the common people. I never knew that gambling could be so fun. Rule the kingdom wisely, sire. Oh, have you grown tired of being the king? Yes, I see. I can't force you to stay on if you're not happy about it. Although it was much too brief, I did get to unwind a bit. Fine, Norris. You should resume your journey. So that's our ending as a king. Very brief, but that's all. So now we can go east to Noaniels. We heard this town that's been put to sleep. I was made the king 5 times so far. If you wish to become our king again, visit the castle anytime. So we heard tales of a town in the northeast west called Noaniels. We're gonna go there. Gonna buy some antidote herbs and medical herbs. And we're good to go. I put our money in the bank. Just in case. Gonna stay at home. I am, Mom. Let's all of us sleep in one bed. That's kind of weird, but okay. Do Americans put bread in the fridge? My mom does put bread in the freezer, not the fridge. Some people do, because they think it stops the mold from growing. It's not common though. But my mom will sometimes put a loaf in the freezer. If she has too many to preserve it. Putting it in the fridge isn't that common, though. I've seen it done before, though. Bread doesn't like cold? It depends on how humid it is. Food Lord? Hello, Food Lord. How's the Midwest treating you, Lord of Food? Depends on how humid it is. It ages faster when you put it in the fridge because it loses water. Oh. Okay. Well, you can freeze it. So everybody here is put to sleep. Wonder why. Tragic book. The books let you change personalities. By the way, our personalities are... Zard the Thief is foolish, Hero is valiant, Goon is defiant, Jester's alert. Travelers, please help me. Hot, but not too bad, I guess. What's the heat like there? What temperature do you got over there now, Food Lord? You in the 80s with the high humidity, or? Freezing isn't the best either, but better than the fridge. Okay. So you don't put bread in the fridge. Okay. It doesn't keep it better. Please find and return the dream ruby to the elves. If it isn't given back, they won't lift the curse on this village. Elvenham, the hidden home of the elves, is near the cave in the west. It is said to be in a forest. Well, we know where we're going. Interior 78? Wow. Didn't you have this problem the last time where it was really hot in your inside house? It cooled down after it rained. Oh, a good rain will cool it down. Yeah, that's good. But 78's like, that's freaking hot. Kilt. We have myself a kilt. Annie can wear a kilt. Annie's now wearing a kilt. I don't wear a kilt. Well, in this game, you do. You do. Just careful. It'll be just be for a little bit. It's better defense. You don't want to get hurt. It's better for you, Annie. You won't get hurt as much. I think it's hotter outside. It's going to be 90 again next week. Ouch. Try to stay cool, Food Lord. Maybe have some ice cream, huh? Little chocolate soft serve swirl, maybe, with some jimmies? Maybe a little sundae? I don't wear a kilt. Oh, I didn't want to put it on Zard. Whatever. That's fine. This is Elvenham. Oh no! I'm not supposed to talk to humans! Mama will get mad! It's my son's fault that the people of Noaniels were put to sleep. He just had to elope with the elf princess. I've come to apologize for him, but they won't even listen. What am I to do? I've nothing to sell you, humans. I ask that you leave. Aye, humans, they'll abduct us! What could you humans want of Elvenham? What is it, Noaniels? There was such an incident. Long ago, my daughter Anne fell in love with a human. She stole away with this man, in our treasured dream ruby, and has not been heard from since. An elf and a human. It never works. No doubt Anne was taken for a fool. He must have taken the dream ruby. She must have suffered, unable to return. I can't bear to even see humans. Leave at once! Here's where we're gonna get the Dream Rupee. Toadstools can put you to sleep. So you want to kill those guys real quick. Focus on them first. There is a heal spring in the middle of this dungeon, and we can grind a few levels out of, which is kind of nice. Those guys know crack, so that stinks. Somewhere in this cave is a sacred spring that will restore... But why would it even exist? I've heard dismal calls in here. Hey, Zard, you stole Luck Seed. Repellent? You can really hear the bass more in this version of the battle theme on the Game Boy Color than normal Dragon Warrior on NES. Hey, we learned Whoosh! And Stop Spell. Hey, tiny metal. Let's grind for a little bit here. Bum 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 bum. 8 HP, 7 MP, strength up 3. I learned smell. I think we'll find flashy clothes in the pyramid for Annie, and that'll be our next piece of armor. She can get rid of the kilt. Right now we're just grinding for some money and some levels, a few levels here. Maybe a level for when we can get it here. Because we gotta buy better, better equipment. In the next town, before we go to the desert pyramid. I don't have outside either. Boo doo 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 doo. do 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 do. Get the 3,000 gold and then we'll go. You were killed? It's a little delayed, Turbo. Turbo, I think I'm gonna name the merchant I have to send off to the town in New England named after you. I'm gonna name him Alex. Hey, I learned whistle. Well, because you're all about that money and profit. Well, because I already named somebody Annie, I can't have you the merchant either. You can't have two Annies. Can't have you in my party and as a merchant in Newtown. I figured Turbo would be a good name for it. Because he eventually becomes corrupt, and everybody throws him in jail. You're not a merchant? No, but I'm just trying to, like, I would think it would be nice to have you run the town. Oh well, that actually tracks. Yeah, corrupt and everybody throws him in jail. And you give me the last orb I need for Ramia. So you're an important part of the story. Okay, that's good. Let's get going. Watch me die in the cave and lose half of that money I made. That would stink. I'm eating a slice of bread. Just one slice of bread? Was it from the fridge? Do you refrigerate your bread? Because we were talking about bread earlier. We were talking about refrigerating bread. You freeze your bread. Okay, yeah. My mom does too. See, Annie? Somebody else freezes their bread. Yeah, we were talking about bread in this chat. Food Lord, Annie, and me. Disgusting? We were talking about Elf too, but after Elf. Not me and you talking about bread, but in here. I freeze the bread I'm not currently eating, lasts longer and stays fresh. Yeah, that's what my mom does too. You also freeze coffee beans. Huh. Never heard of that. Interesting. Just make fresh bread when you need it. I don't think Turbo's going to bake a fresh loaf of bread when he can just buy one. We can't all be making fresh bread. Have you ever heard the term, the greatest thing since sliced bread? Buy whole beans, freeze it, then grind them when you want coffee. 100 times fresher coffee. Okay. Yeah, you don't bake? There's the Dream Rupee. You can see it over yonder. Rosary. Let me guess, you buy cut bread. Yeah, most people do. So you make your you make the bread you eat all the time? You don't buy cut bread? I used to buy Amish bread until the Amish moved away from me. Sad. What's Amish bread like? Pretty tasty, huh? See, Annie, we have fresh bread in here in America. We have Amish bread, too. I bet you don't have Amish bread. Yes, self-made bread is much better. I don't think I've ever eaten self-made bread at home. I think out in a bakery I have, but I don't remember my mom ever baking bread. The kilt's not better than... The kilt's better than the leather. Well, looks like you're not wearing that. Dream Ruby, gotten. Sourdough bread. I know sourdough's good. I like it. Please forgive us, Mother. If love between an elf and a human is forbidden in this life, we will be lovers in heaven. Love, Anne. So let's take this Dream Rupee, give it back to the elves. Oh, I'm paralyzed. No. I didn't know they could paralyze you if you read the... Oh, it puts you to sleep. One more reason to make it with when you visit me, we'll make bread stream. I don't think you could handle like. I don't think you'd like it here, Annie. My mom made banana bread. I'll eat that shit all day. I love banana bread. Man, it's good. And banana bread's good. I won't have no elf and human love in my America. You're damn tootin'. Hey, we found a token. We'll play pachinko, or gold. Brian is afraid of you. I'm afraid that you'll just cast Kaboomal. And I'm afraid you'll critique the way I eat. I won't have no elf and no love in my America. That's what America's about, no elves. I don't want to come here. I don't want to come here, Lemon. I do in August. You're coming to see your brother in August? 15th through 29th? Arby's and Jackal? Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I still have to visit Turbo so we can play Arby's and Jackal. That'd be fun. August is your birth month. August, baby, Turbo. August 5th is your birth month, maybe? Annie, I would visit you if I was in Germany. I never said I wouldn't. I just don't see myself being in Germany anytime soon. I'd be more common for me to be in Turbo's state. Teddy is visiting you next month for a weekend. Hey, that's cool. The 2nd is your birthday. Hey, that's fun. Guys have something fun planned? August 2nd, okay. I think that's my sister's birthday. My dad's an August baby, too. Annie, if I'm ever in Germany, I'll visit you. Of course I would. My sister and her family, my sister and niece and nephew and brother-in-law were in Kentucky last year. Or last week, before they came down to visit. They were in, they stayed in, have you ever heard of this place, Turbo? Hold on. See if I can find it here. It's on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky. I forget, something lake. Staying in a cabin. You got a few things planned? Nice. Nice. Well, have fun. Should be fun. My sister's birthday is the 15th. Happy birthday, early birthday to Turbo's sister. If I'm ever in Germany, kill me. I will. It stinks I don't have outside. No, not Lake Hylia. It was some cabin near a lake, so I know that doesn't really narrow it down. Is Teddy driving down or flying? Okay, now we're gonna give the ruby to the elves. That in your hand. Could it be the dream ruby? What? And the human threw themselves into the lake underground? All because I did not approve of their love for each other? Fine. Take this wake dust and go back to the village and undo the curse. Anne would have wanted that. Oh, and forgive your mother. Doesn't mean I like humans now. Now leave. I have nothing to sell you humans. Flying, he's flying down. Okay, let's spread the wake dust. Or shook out the wake dust. The wind scattered the wake dust. What? The villagers began waking up. Oh, welcome to Noaniels. Well, I remember. I was on my way to Grandpa's. I hear them! I can hear them! I hear the people stirring. Travelers, I don't know who you are, but I thank you. Oh, what the joy. Racism in my video games, oh boy. Yeah, Ninja, the elves did not like the humans, so they put them to sleep. Hello, Ninja. How are you? How goes your Saturday? Hope you're doing good. Reminds me of modern day America, that's right. Too close to home. Brian, 4th of July plans? I'm probably going to eat a hot dog and or hamburger and have some watermelon and cantaloupe, some potato salad, and some kind of ice cream dessert. That's about it. How about you? I take a nap and awaken to find the village overrun by weeds? Oh, I almost said weebs. If you have a spider web, you can slow monsters down in battle. What? Am I blurting out? I must still be half asleep. Evade claws. Yes, please. Steel sword. Oh dear, I was sleeping here. How embarrassing. But why was I asleep outside? And why does it feel like I was asleep for ages? Yeah, that was a great nap. How many years was I asleep? Haha, just joking. No one could sleep for years. I know the hot dog is German. Who invented the hamburger? Also German, from Hamburg, family cookout. You're having a family cookout. Do you guys have an old Weber grill you're using, or you use propane or charcoal? My son eloped with a young elf maiden and hasn't returned. I was going to give them my blessing if they love each other. I have no idea where they are. I have terrible news. They threw themselves in a lake for some reason. Must have dozed off. Did you do anything funny? No. Oh, I'm that unattractive. What? I must have dozed off. Did you do anything funny? Yes. Oh, you're so rude. Oh, Ortega. Ortega left, sob. He saved me from monsters and led me back to the village. He had such muscular arms. But Ortega left alone yesterday. My dad left? Yesterday? That must have been years ago, lady. You were put to sleep. What? You're Alihan's hero's Ortega's son? Yes. Ortega stayed next door until he left just yesterday. He said he was going to Ashalam to find a magic key, but I'm not sure if it was yesterday. I have this odd feeling that I slept for years. You have. So we gotta go to Ashalam. Look for the magic key. I stopped for a rest while I was traveling, and then, what was I doing? Anyway, I heard about a magic key when I was staying in Ashalam, a town east of Romilly. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, that's where we go. East of Romilly, Ashalam, magic key. My dad went there, so follow my dad's footsteps. Propane like Hank Hill. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, King of the Hill, Annie. Have you ever seen it? Oh yes, the 4th of America is coming up. How are you going to be patriotic this year to celebrate the U.S. season of democracy? I'm going to eat hamburgers, hot dogs, potato salad, ice cream, watermelon, cantaloupe, and drink a soda maybe? I know the intro. Oh, well, there you go. Do, 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 do. Enjoy democracy before Trump destroys it. Nice, nice. Or Biden, yeah, either one. Either way, either choice, we're screwed. You will eat American sponges? Sponges? Either way, USA is in good hands, everyone. Yeah, American democracy is a joke anyway. Good news, everyone. So what do you mean sponges? Hopefully Russia will nuke us. I don't go that far, I wouldn't want that. Oh, bread. Okay. You called American bread sponges, I get it. Maybe make some hot dogs tonight. Ooh, Ballpark Franks? Oh, Glitzies! I never heard of Glitzies hot dogs. Goon gained 8 HP, 4 MP, Ninja, good job. 1 Strength, 3 Vitality, 3 Agility, 2 Intelligence, and Luck up 5. Thank you. I'm the gooniest paladin there is, or priest there is. Gooniest goon. Ninja goon. Glitzies. Glitzies is what Gen Z calls a hot dog? What? What? Is this true? Why is a hot dog called a glizzy? I don't know if it's named after the hot dog eater or... You're saying it wrong. Glizzy. Glizzy. Okay. Sure. Call it a glizzy, that's fine. It's okay. Sure. I did learn something today, but what's wrong with hot dog? Enjoy your American glizzies. Here it's just sausage and bread. I like that. Straight, quick to, it's to the point of what it is. Sausage and bread. I'm gonna ask my niece and nephew if I've heard the term glizzy. Glizzier is funnier. I guess. I mean, it is. It's not funny, it's just... I would have never came to the conclusion that a hot dog is called a glizzy, how you get that from that. You say hot dog like an alpha? I say wiener. This is the town famous for belly dancing. Enjoy. Bug powder. Oh, we can get a puff puff here. Welcome to Ashalam. This is Ashalam, where my dad went looking for the magic key. It must have been years ago, but the hero Ortega went south for a key. However, I think Ortega was strong enough to keep going on without it, having to find the magic key. I'd like to be a man like him. In the Western Desert, there is a kingdom named Isis. Twinkie Wiener Sandwich. Wow, a Twinkie Wiener Sandwich! Hey, Bob. Somebody likes UHF. Twinkie, yeah. Oh, yeah, Twinkie. Not Twinkle. There's no Puff Puff spell, not in this game. You're not a familiar face. Let me give you a piece of advice. If you're buying anything here, you must never look like you want it. If you look eager to buy, they'll gouge you with the higher prices. Hey, get a fur hat! Bum 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 bum. Dude, I listened to the Stuck in the Drive-Thru for the first time in like 12 years. Still amazing. I don't think I heard that Weird Al song or album. I've heard just mostly the hits of Weird Al. Go south through the desert and walk along the mountains. You'll find a cave and a swamp. The old man there apparently knows about a magic key. Okay. Ah, my friend, I have been waiting. Will you view my wares? Ah, you have a discerning eye. It's 36,000. No. No. Iron helmets. Skirt. Yeah, we won't be buying any of that stuff. Travelers, this is a great town, especially at night. Wahahaha! Hey, 2,000 for the gold thing. Sorry, the theater doesn't open till sunset. Don't interfere with the practice session, please. Shake 'em, ladies. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoops, I messed up again. La la la. Come on, work, don't whine. Sister, I can't. Okay. Beware of fake dancers, nothing is as good as it seems. We got 1 token, let's play. Nice. Oh, look at that. First try. Tiny metal. Mace. Well, Ninja, it looks like you have a mace. was you who took that lay in the chest. Yes. Since you're honest, you can have it. It's of no use to me. It's yours. Farewell. Nice. Look at that agility. Probably want Ninja to always go first, so we'll give it to you. Nice. Bum 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 bum. You know, the Holy Lance is only 5 attack more, and it doesn't hit groups. So I'm gonna keep the mace. The Iron Axe would be nice. Still sort of have Iron Axe for Horus would be quite good. Or that'd be good for Annie too. Iron Shield. Silk. Iron Shield will be good. Silk. Iron helms. Almost got enough for 2 iron helms. Let's get those. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. So you probably want iron shield and iron helm. I have heard that, but that's okay. I don't really have a lot of spells. I'll just take a lot of antidote verbs. Pyramid is rigged with traps. You best be careful. Where are the kids that teach you the tip? I think they're in the Queen's Chamber. Pyramid is the tomb of the royals. Along with the deceased pharaoh, vast treasures were sealed, but the pyramid has been defiled by an endless stream of thieves. It's deplorable. Okay, so let's sing together. Round buttons are magic buttons. Round buttons open the door. From west to east. From west of west to east of east. Okay. They shower me with praise, but what good is fleeting beauty? It is not about appearance. Make your soul beautiful. The soul never gets wrinkled. For Zod to reach the next level. We're not going to do the pyramid today. Okay, take care, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see ya. Be careful. Stay safe. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.